Hello everyone, welcome to the TSS. In this class, we will discuss about generating random numbers. How to generate random numbers, array of random numbers. How to generate array of random numbers. Random means it's not a particular, it doesn't follow any system or systematic sequence, nothing. It will randomly generate the numbers. Okay, so we cannot suspect which number will come next. Okay, that is the meaning of random. It will randomly chooses one number and it will be generated. Okay, so to generate random numbers we will use random module and its methods. So in order to achieve this task of generating random numbers, we will make use of random module in the NP. So let us discuss with an examples so that it will be understand by you. So one method will be available, np.random.rand. NP means the NumPy package. In that NumPy package there is a random module is there. That in that we have again one method is there. Which method means rand, R-A-N-D, rand method. So what this rand method will do, that we had given in the comment, random numbers between 0 comma 1. That means this rand method will generate numbers between 0 to 1 only. This is the point you have to remember. It does not generate random numbers other than 1. Okay, it will only generate random numbers from 0 to 1 only, from the values ranging from 0 to 1 only. And if you want a particular shape, then it will generate that numbers in that particular shape or in particular order. This is an extra arguments. Okay, this is the meaning of that one. It will generate random numbers between 0 to 1 of whichever shape you want. Okay, if it doesn't give the shape, it will only give the one number. Okay. And then moving forward to the next method, np.random.rand n. Rand n means normally distributed numbers. That means with mean 0 and variance 1. Variance means standard deviation. In the basics of statistics we had studied in our 10th class or college statistics. We had studied standard deviation and variance. Okay, so if you want to generate that kind of thing, so you simply np.random.rand n of 2 comma 2. Rand n means it will generate the numbers between normally distributed numbers. Okay, so whatever shape you want, you will pass that shape as an argument to this method. So after that, if you want to generate integers, so whatever numbers you want, integer numbers, so this method is very much useful. Random.rand int. Rand int means random integers. Integer means there is no point values. So the arguments, this is the starting number and the stop number on the size, 2 bar 2 or whatever size you want, or shape. Okay, and then one random number between 0 to 1. If you want to select only one random number between 0 to 1, then you will go for random method, random.random. Okay, if you give like this, it will only give only one random number. And if you want that random number not only one, but you want some random numbers with a shape, then you will go for random dot size. If you give the size, it will generate random number according to the size given. Okay, actually random and this rand, yeah, is doing the same job. Okay, so in both cases you can use both methods as well. And then if you want to repeat the same set of random numbers every time, you need to set the seed, set the random seed, because since the concept of random numbers is to generate randomly, if you again execute the same uh, method, it will pick up some other random number, and if you execute other time, some other time, one more time, one more time, for every execution it will pick some random number which is different from or the same as the previous number, maybe chances maybe. Okay, so randomly it will select, mostly it is different. And if in the case if you want to select the same number again and again, so there is one method called a seed method. If you set the seed, then the random method will select the same set of random numbers again and again. This is the logic here. Okay, let us move forward and jump into the Jupyter notebook, friends, to better understand this topic. Let us move forward. Okay, so all these things are there. We don't need all these things for this class. Okay, so let us put it now. np dot random is a module which we are using to generate the random numbers. In that random module, we will call methods as per our requirement. Okay, first we will see rand of say some 10. If I give 10, okay, it has generated the numbers. Which numbers? From 0 to 1. It will generate 10 numbers between 0 to 1. So this is first number, second number, third, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10 numbers. All these 10 numbers are are the numbers which within the range of 0 to 1. Okay, so if I give np dot random dot rand of size, I don't want this simple linear one dimensional size, but I want say 5 comma 2, that means 5 rows and 2 columns. It will generate like this, say 5 rows, 1 2 3 4 5, and 2 columns, 1 2. So this shape also we can give it as an argument, and we can generate an array of numbers like this also. Random numbers, these are all randoms. If you want to see, if I re-execute this 26th cell, the value which is appearing right now will also change, because that is a random number. See 477, for next run 831. The numbers are not constant, it will pick up some random number and it will show. Okay, that is the concept. Okay, then after that, next moving forward, and for next method rand n, that means randomly, mean normal distributed numbers. Say suppose say if you give say 5, so it has given 0, it will go into the value below 0 also, but in this case it will not gone below 0, but it displays numbers between 0 and 1. But here random is normally distributed numbers, and it gone to level below the 0 also. Minus values is also appearing here, you see. Okay, and then if you calculate the mean, it will be 0, and if you calculate the variance, it will become 1. So if you want this also to be in a matrix order or some certain shape or a and rand n of say 5, say this is 5. How to represent 5? Say 2 by 2. I think it will give 1 2 3 4 random, because now I have uh, generated random numbers of 2 by 2. Okay, and then moving forward, after that what we saw, np dot random dot rand integers. So these are all not integers, these are all float values. Okay, so what if we want to generate randomly integer numbers? So just we need to give starting numbers, ending number, and then let us see it. See, 18 has come up. So from 1 to 20, one random number was picked, 18. So if I again rerun that particular cell, this time 2 had picked up, and next time 19 picked up, next time 17. So it will randomly display the things. Okay, so if I pass the size is equal to 2 comma 2. So here in the 2 by 2 matrix form, 1 to 20, the numbers 1 between 1 to 20 will be picked randomly and formed 2 by 2 matrix. Okay, so now I want 5 by 4 matrix. Here 5 by 4 matrix has come, but the range of the numbers is in between 1 to 20 only. See 17, there is no number that exceeds more than 20, because we have specified the limits here and we have specified the shape here. Okay, random integers, this is the method, friends. And one more thing is random dot random. What it displays is, let us see, it will also displays a number between 0 to 1. Okay, let's rerun it. This time 0.704, again rerun it, 9696, again rerun it, 506. Okay, if I give 10, it will also give 10 numbers. If I give this size is equal to 4 by 6, 4 by 6 came up. Okay, this is about random. This is also generating the numbers ranging from 0 to 1 only, and it's a closely related to the rand. So this method and random method. Okay, so this every time if you rerun this one, the values will change, and if you don't want these values to change very much, and if you want to select the same sequence again and again, then we have one method called np dot random dot seed. Okay, seed of what? Say some we need to pass some number. After that, let us say we had selected random dot rand say will pass 2 by 2 matrix. Okay, 5427 4284. Let us try rerun. Let's remember these values, whether it will change or not. It won't change. I had re-executed. it won't change. I had re-executed again, it won't change because we had set the seed mentioning that don't change the values of an random number. Okay, so if we give the 50 here and rerun it, it will change for one time. After that it won't change. See, it won't change, it won't change. Okay, so this is about generating random numbers, friends, and in the next class we will discuss some more topics. So bye bye till then, your Svira signing off. Thank you for listening.